I'm gonna give you 5 awesome tips that every new streamer to any platform should use to avoid one major thing, and that is drama. Everybody's gonna have drama at one point or another within their stream, and knowing how to deal with it and be prepared for or what to avoid is gonna be pivotal for you to grow as a content creator and streamer. So let's get right into it and talk about the drama-rama. Let's go. Hey, it's me, it's Wild coming at you to help you with everything you need to know about your streaming platform. And if this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow and improve your stream, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and tick that bell so you know when my videos go live for you. Like I said, drama's no fun, and sadly everybody's gonna go through it regardless of whatever platform you're on with your content creations. It just seems like something that's naturally gonna happen. So I wanna give to you my personal tips that I love to use to avoid drama, or at least push through it so that way it doesn't hold you back or, scare you from continuing to create what you wanna do with your passions. So let's get right into it. Right off the bat, you should avoid talking about politics and controversial subjects. Essentially, they're non-win-win subjects that you can bring up on your content. And we can all laugh off, trivial things like, does pineapple belong on pizza, or is hot dog really a sandwich? Those are all things that we can laugh at because they don't mean anything in the greater scheme of things. But when you talk about politics or even religion or controversial subjects, unfortunately, a lot of those things are dealt with people's emotions and how they feel rather than facts sometimes, and there's no way of winning somebody over on how they feel. It's just how they feel, and that's completely fine. That's their right. So there's no point in bringing up that subject matter within your stream because, one, you're probably gonna lose the battle with that person because there's no way to make them see your opinion, regardless if it's just a neutral, talking back and forth. And two, is it's actually a real big channel killer because people don't come to your stream for that particular thing. They come to have fun and engage and laugh with fellow people within the community. Now, if you're the type of streamer that loves to talk about controversial subjects or religion or politics, that's completely fine. A lot of people do that and they do it well. They're very eloquent with their thoughts and words. But if that's not your main forte or niche of content that you're providing online, it's best just to avoid that subject matter entirely and keep it private to yourself. Now, what happens if it comes up within the channel because somebody wants to know your opinion, which is completely valid for them to ask? Just go, hey, this isn't the right time or place for that. If you really want to know that, you can DM me or you can tweet me. You can do whatever thing you want, or just say, hey, I don't really feel comfortable talking about that, because that's a good way of dealing with that situation. And then you can move on to creating awesome content as you go forward. Next is all about keeping your private life private. And this is more about picking and choosing what pieces of you want to share to the greater world out there. I mean, we're in a digital age where pretty much everything's out there. People are going to know your first and last name. They're going to know a lot of things about you. They can figure out stuff that's tied to your accounts via Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, all these things out there. But picking and choosing what you want to share online is completely up to you. So you're allowed to hold on to certain things that you feel like that's core to you. And that's completely okay. Like we said before, if somebody asks you something that you're not comfortable with, just let them know. Just be like, hey, I just don't feel comfortable talking about that. And that's completely okay. Learning to hold on to things that's private about you is gonna keep you safe. You don't have to give away where you are or where you live or where you'll be going, things like that, Making sure to choose what you want to keep private is gonna be awesome for drama, because it's gonna negate a lot of things for when people talk about who you are or what you are or where you live and kind of things like that. So pick and choose what you want to share. Number 3 is all about not wasting your energy on things that are not going your way or on people who do not like you. Let's be real here for a moment. It's the internet. Not everybody's gonna like you. People are just gonna find reasons to hate you or not like you. It could be the way you look, the way you talk. It could be your gender. It could be the way you have your stream set up. It could be the way that you play a game. It could be the way you produce content. It could be the way that you even present yourself or the clothes that you wear. There's a whole slew of reasons why people won't like you, and it's a shame. Your time and energy will be better spent not trying to convert the people that hate you or dislike you into believers. It's about using your energy and concentrating and focusing on the people that are already there to support you, so that way you can grow that community and start to kind of snowball it out, and it will start to introduce people and like-minded people on that. And that group of people, that is a small fraction. I know it seems like it's a big fraction, but it's not. That small fraction, you can just push aside because you're never gonna win those people over. And to be honest, they don't want to be won over. They have bigger problems that they need to go solve on some other person's or some other way. Just don't even worry about that. When it happens, just push it aside and worry about the people that are there for you. Speaking of the internet and the people that are on it, there are some pretty bad people out there. And like we said before, people are gonna find a reason to hate you regardless of what that reason might be. And when that does happen, because it will happen, and I do mean it will happen, and it will happen a lot, one of the best tips I can ever give you is don't give in and don't feed the drama. You are sadly gonna have to be the bigger man or woman out there and take the high road. You're gonna take a lot of punches to the gut, and I know this being a content creator. I get a lot of mean things said about me, about how I look, how I talk, the way I present, the way I do things, or just the way I do anything in general. And people will find those reasons to hate you or take their aggressions out on you. And your first defense mechanism is to actually fight back, which is not really the best thing because that's what they want. They want you to feed into it. When somebody leaves you a bad comment or somebody says something bad about you, they're looking for more fuel for the fire. They want that. They want to concentrate on it. They want to take away your time. They want to take away your energy. They want to see that it is dwelling within you and it's eating you away and that they're having an effect on you. And if you can just push it off, move on to the next thing, that drama will drop off so quick and you'll forget about it. You know, may not be within the next hour, may not be within the next day, may not be within the next week, but trust me, it'll drop off. And when you think back about it, trust me, you'll be like, wow, I can't believe I let that affect me. So learn not to feed into the drama. And sadly, you're gonna have to be the bigger person and take the high road as you want to be on your journey for your content. Number 5 is all about forming that strong community by respecting them. You know, to be honest, I don't really have to fight much drama or anything that comes into my channel. I know there's gonna be an adverse effect making this video and pulling people into my stream to create drama. That's fine, whatever. I'll have a good laugh. But when you create a strong community that you respect and that they respect you, when anything ever goes bad within it, you know, I don't really have to deal with it. The stream or the content people within there, the community, take care of it. You have really good regulars and subscribers and mods that really help, you know, be a wall for you and help support you. And it's really, really awesome. And it's because I respect them and they respect me. Never forget to take some time out of your day to thank the people that come to your stream. Thank the people that help you monetary wise through subscriptions, donations, bits, tips, whatever it is. Thank them. Those are the people that are there to help you day in and day out with their time, energy, and money too. Having respect for the people that help you out and them giving you respect back and forth is a really great way to form a strong community. Now, I'm sorry if I kind of rambled in this video a little bit because it's really hard to think of really cohesive thoughts about how to deal with drama because, to be honest, everybody's going to deal with drama differently, and it's something that, in my personal opinion, you need to go through and you need to push your way through so that way you come out on the other side to be a stronger and better person. And if you feel like you can't make it through all of the drama that's going on in your chat or in your channel and your content creation, do me a favor. Stop into my channel. I'll be more than happy to help you with some motivation or tips and tricks to help you be bigger and better or deal with the just general BS and drama that's going on in your channel. And never forget that you can always turn to your community because they're willing to help you out as well. If you're struggling with a lot of drama or BS on your channel and you need a little more help, a really good thing to do is turn to your mods. Moderators are a great way to set up an extra bit of defense in your channel so that way you don't have to deal with the drama as it occurs within your channel. And if you need help on how to pick the appropriate mod, because maybe even one of your mods is causing the drama or BS in your channel, which does happen a lot, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna put a video over here on the right side. I recommend checking that one out right after this video, so that way you know if you're picking the right mod or if you wanna add more mods to your channel, you know the correct way on how to add them and the process. I will see you all in my next stream support video coming up real soon. Take care all and peace!